Hi, this is 𝘈𝘆𝘆𝘰𝘶 at the podcast People from Ibiza. Welcome, thank you for listening. And today we have a very, very special guest, that's Alberto. And Alberto and I, we met each other at kayaking, and then you started to talk about the nature, and then I was, wow, he's talking to my language. And tell something about yourself. You're from Cran Canara.
Yes.
What did you do there, and what makes you to live on Ibiza now?
Okay, so first, thank you very much, Marjolaine. It's an honor for me being interviewed by you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so happy being here in one of my favorite spots. So yes, my name is Alberto 𝘘𝗽𝗋𝘆𝘆𝘆. I am from the Canary Islands. I have grown up next to the sea, surfing all my life. I have been always in contact with the sea. Now I'm here in the Balearic Island in Ibiza, bringing people to discovering this element.
Yes, it's very important. And you also had a career with surfing?
Yes, I have been surfing the whole my life in competition ships, and I have been riding wave all around the globe. Yes. So I have been surfing in many kind of conditions, big wave, small wave, windy, storming, all around the globe. So Mediterranean is more calm, so it's a good place to introduce people in the sea. Yes. And to have fun as well. Yeah,
so you had a lift and board next to the sea. You make your career by surfing in the sea, and now you specialized in the nature to bring people in contact with the sea. Tell me more about it. Why is the sea or the nature that important for you, and especially here on Ibiza?
Yes, well, so I didn't realize till a few years ago how important is being in the sea, even in nature, you know. So because I have grown up involved in this kind of environment. So when we have something next to us, we cannot find the value it has. Then when you awake and you can see around how you are or how you walk in this path, then you realize how important is being in contact with the nature. So the main reason I wanna bring people to enjoy with me, to play with me in the water, is because the benefits it has for us. The benefits being in contact with nature has for us as humans, you know, for all the aspects in life, to create a good relationship with yourself, to be able to have good relationships with your community, and as well for all your organism, for
yes.
your mind, for your body. So this is the main reason I'm doing this, because I know the benefits it has.
I'm very happy you do, because we met each other on the kayak. Yes. And by your invitation. And I remember when we were kayaking and we were on the sea. I love the sea. My name is Marjolein, so the first is Mar. It yes. means sea. It's so important to be in the water or underwater, because the element water is very important. And the scientists covered out that one water cell is has the same structure as a body cell.
Yes.
And then you started to talk about, indeed, the elements and the minerals, that you take the minerals from the water during the kayaking.
Yes.
Tell me more about this. What did
yes.
you discover by yourself?
So one of the things I have discovered by myself is how you can regulate your nervous system in the water. The movement of the water is going to regulate your nervous system, and then the breeze we are breathing all the time have a lot of minerals for our body. That's very good as well for our organism, and it's something is creating positivity in our mind. So these are different kind of things I have been feeling by myself, but then as well you can find in a scientific aspect if you read about how the water can help you to feel more healthy, mental and physically healthy, then you can go into a huge world with many kind of benefits.
Wow. Yes. And is it also like the waves and you sit in the kayak? It brings for me as well a feeling that I'm going back to the womb of my mother.
Yeah.
And to feel safe, to feel comfort, to be carried. And that's my feeling as well. As that can be balanced, the nervous system. You said,
Yes.
okay, that's nice.
And then something you can feel very strong is the vulnerability you feel in the water when you are in the middle of the sea, and you feel like I'm nothing in this universe, I'm nothing in this world, and this is a powerful element who can change every moment, and this is something is making you be very present.
Yes.
When you are in the water, you are feeling the adrenaline, you are feeling sailing because by the wind, and you are feeling free, and you tend to play as well, so our inner child is coming out. It's something like anything else is more important than the present moment when you are just floating on the surface, kayaking, surfing, paddling board, whatever you do in the sea, you are gonna feel this kind of freedom.
Yes, it's freedom. I remember when we were swimming in the water, with the blue turquoise water.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel so free. And also when we went to the caves, it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
And what you said, you have to be present in the water because the waves or the wind can come suddenly.
Exactly.
So you have to be present, and also vulnerability. Yeah, that's interesting what you said, that you are vulnerability in this state of being as a human being. If you see so much beautiful things around you, especially here in Ibiza, tell me more about this island. Why is this island so beautiful for you?
Yeah, this island have many things to offer, and it's just being surrounded about the beautiful 𝘈𝘆𝘂𝘶𝘈𝘂𝘶. You have sky. How do you say? Skyland.
Skylands. Yes.
𝘈𝘂𝘶𝘈𝘂𝘶. Oh.
Landscapes.
Landscape.
Yes.
Yes, it's the beautiful landscapes you have around, the colors of the island, the green, the blue, the turquoise. Yes, then it looks like a small island. One of the things is more impressive for me is this island looks like very small, but you never stop finding new places, and all the places you find around are stunning, are beautiful, and you have a lot of biodiversity as well around, and the protection this island has as well, it's true, has been growing very fast in the last years, but still it's very wild, and this is one of the most strong things are keeping me living in this island. The wildness you can find around, and the beautiful community you have around looking for the same as well, to feel free, to feel relaxed, and enjoying the beautiful nature you have around. Yeah, this is something you can feel even if you go to the forest and you are going for hiking, so you feel like it's very peaceful, but at the same time it looks like magic and powerful, and there is a strong energy around.
I think you're very lucky that you can feel this. Not everybody can feel it, but that's why we make this podcast, to empower people, to give this positive vibe. And what is the most beautiful experience you have had here on the island?
Well, this is difficult to choose one. I have had a lot of them. Could be people I have met, could be places I have discovered by myself, places another people have showed me. But the best experience I have in this island is kayaking and paddling board around the base, because the cliffs are huge, and then you feel this vulnerability when you are in the middle of the sea and you can be next to 𝘈𝘆𝘰𝘄, for example, or around some base where the cliffs just behind us. If you go behind us and you are in the sea, you are gonna be very impressive, and it's like, wow, what is that? This exists. I'm so grateful living here, you know. So my best experience have been always going around the island by kayaking or paddling board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a very positive person. You are one positive vibe, and I think that's because of you enjoy this work you do. You are in the nature. You're very easy with people, and you really want to give them this beauty of the island, this beauty of the nature, and that is really you giving a lot to the island, to the people. And what is the island Ibiza giving to you?
Thank you very much, 𝘕𝘗𝑚𝑖. I am a positive person and I try to be positive always. And what is the island giving me to me?
Yes.
Wow, the island have been giving me many aspects, knowing better myself, sharing a long time in this island, and being around this island, I have had time to do introspection, to embrace my emotions, and this island have been always supporting me. Even
Can you explain that? How you feel that this island supports you? How can you explain this by words?
Yeah, it's not just about the nature. This is one of the biggest reasons. Where the island is supporting me, providing me all these beautiful places, you know, and being able to enjoy them. But the support about the people this island is bringing all the time, you can find many beautiful people. I have been sharing amazing relationships here with friendships, partners, business partners, work colleagues, and this island is always bringing some beautiful energies all around the world, all of them around the world, and the support as well when you need to start again. It's an island which is very competitive. That's true, and you need to be always awake. But it's an island as well can let you relax and taking your time to start new projects or whatever you would like to do. And this is one of the most beautiful support. Even sometimes I have been thinking about, after many years here, about leaving the island because I was feeling the stress the summer can produce on you. And thinking about leaving the island and start again in another place. But this island always have had something ready for me, something new. And that's beautiful because it's like, okay, I'm gonna leave you now, Ibiza. I think it's my time. And the island is telling me something with different kind of message.
Yes, that's the reality shows you, no, we want to keep you here. You have an important role to play here on the island for the people, for yourself, to do introspection about personal work, and you get stronger and stronger, more connected to your body, more connected what you really want.
Yeah.
So you're very good also in manifestation.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something all of us, we have this power. So all the intentions you are putting in your life, if you keep going and you trust in yourself,
yes,
you are going to manifest it. And this is something very beautiful is happening here very often, you know. So putting intention to do something in your life or something with yourself, and the island is going to give the things you need.
Yes.
So this is something, this is a big support I have had always with this island. So
because you feel the connection with Mother Earth and the connection indeed on this special place with all this nature.
Yeah.
And of course, not all the people can live here. It seems like if you get invited to come here, but for the listeners where they live in Australia, England, America, Europe, whatever, what can you give this listener to get them empowered by manifest the things by themselves? What would you give to the listener now?
I feel like it's something ineffable. You cannot explain with words because it's something you are gonna feel it. But for the listeners, I can tell this island is powerful, and this island have a special energy, have a special people who is supporting this energy in this island. So there are beautiful communities here, and that's very important to keep this energy flowing around. But I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's just come here and feel it by yourself.
Yeah.
And even sometimes when you are feeling that this is not your place, something is gonna happen. And when you feel this is your place, something is gonna happen. So yes, exactly. So I think it's something you cannot explain with words, but yeah, this island have a special vibe. That's beautiful.
And that's why we make this podcast. So this vibe, if you're listening, you can receive wherever you are in the world. You can receive this vibe. You don't have to be here. You also can receive it everywhere because we are connected with the Mother Earth. We are connected with each other. Every person has his talent. The way to manifest. Some people, they have problems financially with the relationship or are sick, healthy problems, whatever. Just listening to positive vibe gives you positive vibe.
So this island is very exigent.
Yeah.
You need to be all the time moving your body, moving your mind. You need to be always flowing with the energy in this island. That's true. And some people can feel exhausted.
Yeah.
You
have to go with the flow.
Yeah.
If you want to give this direction, it exhausts you.
Yeah.
That's what you mean?
Yeah, exactly. But this is the point. This is why this island is special as well, because this is why the island is bringing people and taking them out. Bringing people and taking them out, because you need to understand the flow. This island is gonna order you many kind of things. One of them is honesty and be true as well, and take care. Take care of the nature, take care of the people, the community you have around, and take care of yourself first. But I'm lost.
No, I think it's very good. I'm very grateful what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think it's for every person, for every individual person. Listen to yourself, listen where you are, listen to your body, take care of yourself, and just tune in every moment, be in the nature.
Yeah.
Every day, if it's possible. It gives you, where you are in the world, it gives you empowerment.
Yeah.
And believe in yourself and be feeling the truth in yourself is also that you can say the truth to the people around you.
Exactly. And this is how you need to deal with this island. And being able as well, because as I said, it's a place where you have to be always awake, but then it's an island that is letting you be relaxed and taking your time to start again or to do whatever things you want to do, So looks in calm, this looks peaceful, and it is, but something is happening behind the scene, So you need to be always, you can relax, you can take your time, but keep your focus with the things you want to provide to this island.
That's
or
very
the things
important.
You want to express.
Yes. I think for every person it's important to focus on what is the way you choose to be as a person and to be focused on what you really want,
Yeah.
so that you can live your talent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful what you say. Really wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, some of the biggest mistakes I have had in this island is an unhealthy ambitious, because this island is gonna giving you many challenge, and if you're ambitious is selfish and is just thinking about money, because it's a touristic place, you know, and that's normal, of course, and you don't open your eyes and you cannot see what you have around, you are not gonna find the way, you are not gonna find the path in this island. So you need to be in balance.
And what mistake did you make?
I mean, working just for money, thinking about to bring people just for money. This is something important to go in this world where we are living, you know, and we need to find the balance.
And when did you notice that it was not in balance, this ambition of earning money? When did you notice that? You said that I made a mistake by doing this.
Yeah.
So it's good. Every experience is good, you know.
Yeah.
It makes you another
Of course.
person.
You're
So
gonna
it's
learn.
not fault. But when and how did you notice this is not the way?
I have noticed this behavior when I was not finding the courage to leave the comfort zone. Even having many ideas, even having the person I am, with feeling alive, with moving myself with my heart, you know, and I noticed I stopped flowing in life from my heart because I was in my comfort zone. Then I realized, and I'm very grateful being in my comfort zone for a long time as well, but you cannot see till you awake, till you find a way to express yourself and to provide to the world what you want to express. And
how did you feel at this moment when you was on this path, that you were in this comfort zone and that it was very comfortable to be in your comfort zone, but how did you feel at that moment?
At that moment I was feeling stuck. I was feeling I couldn't express myself. I was saying yes when I wanted to say no many times, and this is a mistake. Was just trying to convince myself that I was in the right way, and not listening my heart. I was trying to work with my head, with my brain all the time, and we need to work with our heart.
Brain and heart together,
of course,
because the manifestation and the ideas is coming from the brain, and the heart is giving the energy, and it's really working together. So you felt stuck by doing this, not listening to your heart and just saying yes, but you wanted to say no. I think, okay,
and that's
I recognize this. Of course, it's human being. Maybe you want to please the other person, or want to be important, want to be how you say, popular. What was the reason for saying yes and you wanted to say no?
I think it was more fear about express myself, about being my true, showing my true, what I want to do, and pleasing other people as well. But it was more like unconfidence and just listening and not listening, you know, just letting all the words coming into my ears and not listening my heart, and that was creating unconfidence in myself. Then, you know, but I'm grateful for that because I have learned a lot, and I am who I am because I have lived this kind of experience as well.
Wow, thank you. You are a pleaser as well. You want to take care of the other people, but on a very balanced way. For example, you take the water, you have the snacks during the kayaking, you take care of the people. You also want to, for example, last week we jumped from the rock and you just guide me, and you did with that, and it was really wonderful because as well as you did, had a little bit fear,
Yeah.
a lot, but we did it because you said, yeah, you can do it, just do it, it's fun, and it was really fun. It was really playing like a little child, and when I was a child, I always felt very comfortable, jump and do things, and that's what you said in the beginning. Just be a child in the water and just play.
This is what we are.
Be honest, be true, listen to yourself. If you want to say no, just say no. If you want to say yes, just say yes. Be true to yourself. This is really a beautiful message you give to us, Alberto.
This is the way I have found, I have aligned my purpose in life with my lifestyle. So, you know, it's like when you live at the beach, you don't go to the beach. You want to go to the mountains. When you live at the mountains, you want to go to the beach. So I have been the whole my life trying to find a way to align my purpose with my lifestyle. My lifestyle is this one, is the sea, playing in the sea. I want to bring people to play with me, but in a free style, just being yourself and doing what you feel. With me, it's gonna be easier.
It's so funny. You are very happy and you want to make other people happy, but what you do, it makes you more happy. So this is really fun.
I want to bring people to play with me. It is what I want.
And of course, this is your purpose in life, and because you were feeling stuck at this moment when. In your life, and you discovered this is not the way, so step by step you choose another way, and now we're sitting here on this beautiful place on Ibiza
and talking about this.
Yes, talking about this, talking about the nature, talk about the way of human being, and I think you empowered people with this.
Thank you
what
very
you
much.
say and who you are, and I wish that every person, if you feel stuck, you know, there's a way out. If you want to say no, please say no. Even if you are have this fear, or if you're very insecure, it's a way to find yourself, but it makes you more happy. It's not easy in the beginning because people expect that you always say yes and do the things what you want to do. And it's very nice.
I think it's this kind of experience I want to create is just because I have developed my empathy as well. I can move myself in the water very easy, and I was thinking for everybody had to be the same. And then I realized, oh no, my God! Some people are struggling being in the sea, so I need to develop my empathy to transmit them calm and making them enjoy overcoming their fears, overcoming being in water, overcoming jumping cliffs, overcoming snorkeling, and then bring other people who can do it easily as well because they are able to dance in water as me. But they have forgotten being in contact with the water. So I want to bring all kind of people who has contact with nature easily, but they are not going to nature very often. I want to bring them back to remind them how important is being here where we are now, and bring the other people who need to overcoming their fears or overcoming any challenge, and that's beautiful as well. When you jump last time, I feel very grateful making you jump from the cliffs. I feel it's not easy doing that. Even I feel fear as well. But when people is able to overcome their fears, I'm going to sleep
with a big
happy.
Smile.
It's like wow.
Me too. I slept very well with a big smile on my face. Enjoying the water with you and the nature, and I really want to thank you for this interview. I'm very happy. It's it's like the water, just go with the flow, just go what we want to say, and hopefully People can meet you here. I will give in the bio link, of course, your website, so you can have this experience as well on the kayak, on the water and in the water and snorkeling and going to the most amazing places here on the island. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Alberto.
much. My pleasure, my honor.
It makes me so happy.
You make me so happy too. Great, thank you very much, Marjorie.
Thank you very much for listening. The life is giving and receiving, and if you received this positive energy from these people from Ibiza podcast, we really appreciate if you feel free to donate to support us by this work, and that we can meet more people from Ibiza who do a very nice and important work for you, for me, for themselves, for the world. So thank you very much for supporting us, and share this episode to your friends, family, and see you next time. Thank you very much.